just go ask Diluc. Yeah, come on! Let's get back to the Dawn Winery.
Sorry about missing most of that dialogue, but, you know, I wasn't expecting that to happen right away.
You're finally back. I didn't think you'd be gone for so long. Sorry if it was too much trouble.
That's okay. We did offer to help.
Even if we hadn't gone to Falcon Coast.
So anyway, is Master Diluc back yet? We didn't see him at Falcon Coast.
Sorry, I'm not sure of Master's whereabouts either, but I did hear that he recently visited Angel's Share.
Oh.
After dealing with this kind of trouble, Master is always careful to tie up all loose ends. It's become something of a routine. He should be back very soon. You needn't worry. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable in the winery.
After all that, we managed to completely miss him. Oh well. Let's just wait for him at the winery this time. By the way, Adeline, how come you're always standing here at the door lately? Usually you're busy indoors. Hopefully you haven't been standing there waiting for Master Diluc this whole time, 'cause that would be really tiring.
Oh, thanks for your concern, but I've actually been instructed by Master to meet with some special guests here. Certain guests may need reminding to stay away for the time being. Master hopes that under the present circumstances, these guests will keep an appropriate distance from the winery, so as not to make a difficult situation even more complicated.
Well, Paimon didn't understand any of that, but it sounds like a really important job.
Maybe we could help meet those guests.
That's very kind of you indeed, but you've already helped Master Diluc out a great deal. You can let me take care of these time-consuming chores. There is one small thing you could do for me, though. Please, take this letter and place it on the table to your right as you enter the door. There are a few archived letters on that table already. Just put this one at the very top of the pile.
Is this a letter for Master Diluc?
Yes, it's from one of his informants. Only those in Master's inner circle are permitted to handle it or serve as custodian.
Ooh, that means we're part of Diluc's inner circle.
Hooray.
Of course. Master Diluc greatly values your friendship. Thanks again for the help.
Alright.
Here. It looks like Diluc read them just before he left. He must have been in a hurry. Adeline asked us to put this one at the top of the pile, but how are we supposed to tell the order of the other ones? Guess we'll have to read them to get an idea of when they came in.
We really shouldn't be reading other people's mail.
Oh, that's true. In that case, let's just tidy them up a little.
You're here. You move fast.
Oh, good timing.
What are you agonizing over?
Miss Adeline asked us to put these letters in a pile, and we can't tell which order they should go in. But it's your personal mail, so it'd be rude for us to read them without your permission.
There's no need to be nervous. And I can see from the looks on your faces that they've grabbed your interest. These letters deal with events that are past and gone. I only held on to them in case any of the information they contain proves useful later down the line. I just dug them out to confirm a few details. I've been following some rather unique developments recently. You were involved in the events in question anyway. You can read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
Do you still have other business to attend to? You don't look like you just got back from the city.
Hey, that's a good point. Actually, you kind of smell like wild mountain fruit. Oh, did you go to those mountains where the valberries come from?
Very perceptive. Yes, I did make a trip to the Stormbearer Mountains. I'll fill you in later.
with Diluc. Not to mention a whole bunch of questions.
It's been a long time since Diluc's presence last overawed you, huh?
Alright, let's just sort these letters for him. Well, since he said he doesn't mind, why don't we read them as we go?
Alright. To the heir of the Ragenvider clan, I apologize for sending this letter without notice. You may not remember me, but we've met a few times. We've met near the square when I sat at the table adjacent to yours at the Good Hunter, and I've seen you in your tavern. You were always busy with a great many things, especially back when you were much chattier than you are now. You spoke cheerfully and often with your brother and friends then. It's probably no surprise that you did not notice me then, but I've always had my eye on you, child. Oh, okay. I recall with crystal clarity how my little Clee once made a complete mess of your vineyard while she was trying to catch crystal flies there. Oh, it's Alice, is it? But you didn't get angry. In fact, you personally escorted Clee back and even gave her a few bottles of fresh grape juice. Now, I think that might jog your memory, yes? Clee recently told me that she hasn't seen that strange man with the red hair in ages, so I decided to look into it out of curiosity. My deepest condolences regarding your father. In memory of the stories I've been told, you are the model knight, proud, driven, a knight of noble character and lineage. But I know that you're gentler than you appear. If you weren't there, you wouldn't have treated Clee the way you did. And since you've helped my child out, I hope you won't mind if I treat you as if you were my own. Therefore, I sincerely hope that you will leave the dark place that you are presently in, and that you will not wallow in grief and remorse. Partings are most painful things, but they also encourage us to grow. A bird has lost the roof over its head will fly further than others of its kind. Go out and see the world. That's the best course of action I can envision. Only by feeling, observing, and listening can your heart be healed. Parents all wish that they can accompany their children forever, and the skies, seas, and stars bear witness to that oath. Everything that was your father now finds a new life with you. That which you will experience in this world may have been things that your father experienced once upon a time. I hope that the wind will bring all manner of wondrous things in your journeys to come. In any case, keep your chin up, young child.
Huh. Paimon's not sure what this one's about.
Really?
Shall we read another one?
Alright. Master Kaya took leave and stayed at Dawn Winery for a few days. In a rare turn of events, he decided to stay in his original bedroom. He would pace about the grounds when idle, and even asked Adeline to make him his favorite dishes. It does take me back. I shall be honest with you, but I was quite surprised to hear Master Kaya say that he wanted to stay for a few days. We did not refuse him, however. We believe that even if you were here, you would not refuse him outright. Dawn Winery has always been a more quiet location, perhaps because all who stay here are rather peaceable people. The house is made by those who live in it, and Master Kaya's uncommon arrival did end livening the place up significantly. I hope that you are doing well in your travels abroad. Everyone here at the winery misses you. May you remain safe and in good health.
Do you want to keep reading them, or have you got the gist now?
Let's read one more letter.
Okay. Remember, we're trying to figure out when each letter was written.
Wait, we are? Okay. Let's go with... Oh, this one sounds exciting. Diluc. Jean wrote to me lately with shocking news. If I don't miss my guess, she wrote to you too. Her sentiments are those of the knights as a whole. Crepus was a good man, and I thought very well of him. It grieves me greatly to know that he met with such a fate. As for the defeat of the Drake, the honors for that accomplishment shall go to your father. I do not accept Eroc's theft of the credit for that deed, which was bought with your father's sacrifice. Stolen credit will not be accepted within the Knights of Favonius under any circumstances. I will not permit it. I have already given Jean the authority to punish Erok with all necessary severity. The Knights will inform you of the results. I've heard that you've been taking some time off outdoors and may not be easy to reach, so there is no guarantee that my letter will reach you. As such, I'll stop here for now. It's written by Varka, isn't it? If it does reach you, then I wish you good health and safety in your travels. Contact us if you need anything. I hope that falcon of yours will help put this letter in your hands. I mean, I don't write in person very often, you know. These may seem like pointless words to you right now, but remember, even the greatest of disasters must come to an end. Mondstadt waits for your return, and if you're willing, the Knights will always welcome you. If you're not, forget I said anything, yeah? I'm all set.
Alright then, let's put the letters in the right order.
Oh gosh, okay.
If there's one thing we can take away from these, it's that Master Diluc has had a pretty difficult past. Not only was he misunderstood by the Knights of Favonius, but he's faced all kinds of other obstacles too. Sounds like it's tough being Captain Pyro.
Captain Pyro!
Always fighting alone because, for one reason or another, it wasn't convenient for the people around him to help out.
But Diluc seems to have found some peace since then.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, he's got us now. We can give him all the help he could ever want. Oh, out of friendship, of course. Definitely not just for the grape juice.
Yeah, uh-huh. Oh.
Wait, what?
Looking sharp.
Is there a problem?
Master Diluc, you're wearing your old outfit again? And you've tied your hair back. You look so formal all of a sudden.
Old outfit? You've seen it before?
Yup, it was by that leyline anomaly. That was your past self, right?
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
Do you mind telling us about it? What happened back then? Why were you fighting there?
The same reason as ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot. They launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, they were still no match for me. We were fighting in an area on Falcon Coast, and everything was recorded by the unusually active ley lines. They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. Hence why you saw what you saw.
Why didn't you stay there to keep guard?
For starters, you only need to deal with the monsters and the ley line deposit will stay dormant, as long as it isn't disturbed again. On the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Favonius would have taken over straight away. Knowing how they work, they'd be sure to send a large contingent to guard the site.
Wouldn't that have been a good thing?
Depends. Most of the Knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to spare. If the ley line anomaly was just a diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack somewhere else entirely, while the Knights were scrambling to send what limited forces they have to Falcon Coast. But anyway, I have no interest in talking to the Knights of Favonius. I prefer to get to the bottom of things myself, rather than waste time negotiating with them. And it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. Take a few Abyss Mages hostage, and they soon start talking. As for the Knights of Favonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed.
It almost sounds like you're doing the Knights of Favonius a favor.
It's their job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present when things come to a head. I don't like working closely with the Knights of Favonius because of our differences in philosophy, but that doesn't mean we can't watch each other's backs when it counts.
Whoa. Seems like you have even more control over things now than you used to, Diluc.
The best way to deal with any threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal. Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline brought me up to speed with everything. In return, I have a gift for your trouble.
Oh?
Grape juice? The packaging is so fancy. It must be really expensive.
So you're gonna drink it or you're gonna sell it?
This is my personal favorite grape juice, made of the highest quality grapes. I happen to have an unopened batch, so I brought you a bottle to try. I didn't know you were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. Just go down to the cellar and help yourselves.
Oh, you're too kind.
It's on the house.
Woohoo! Paimon's gonna tell everyone we meet that we're VIPs at Dawn Winery!
Uh-huh.
This one bottle must be worth at least, like, 50,000 mora! And he gave it to us for free! Thank you so much, Master Diluc!
If you're free tonight, you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adeline is already making it. There are, however, a few things I need to take care of before dinner time.
Things that involve fighting?
Yes. Passiveness is not my style. Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation suggests that the Abyss Order was not behind this. Since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things up.
So what should we do?
We helped Diluc out.
Right, sure. After all, he did just give us this amazing grape juice. Wait, no. What was it? After all, even when the odds of success are 9 to 1, you must never lower your guard.
Uh-huh.
Well said. In that case, let's get going.
Okie dokie, Captain Pyro. You can take it a little easier this time. Come on, let's go. This is the final battle. Then we can put all this trouble behind us.
Ooh, the grape juice. Where is it? Ah. A gift from Diluc, a bottle of grape juice with luxury packaging. It is something Paimon has been looking forward to, but more so a memento of the time when you and your friends handled the crisis together. It is also Diluc's personal favorite, produced using only Dawn Winery's best quality grapes. Being Master Diluc's favorite grape juice seems to have inestimable commercial value. It is quite fancy. Alright. Now we return here. So, like, just in case you went directly to the lane line, instead of going to speak with Adeline, I've been told that you would have missed all this content. But if you did, well, this video is for you, clearly. Oh, we gotta play as him again. Sweet.
Teamwork is triple. Eat this!
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature. Let's light it up!
Flames, purge!
There. It's done.
Is it?
The ley line deposit will disappear before long.
That battle went very smoothly.
All thanks to the power of teamwork.
Indeed.
See, even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes. It can't be Master Diluc saving the day by himself every single time. Many hands make light work.
Sidekicks. It's been a long time since I last worked with others. It's not so bad. If the opportunity arises, let's team up again in the future.
Look forward to that. Alright, now let's do the final one. Trigger frozen reactions 15 times. Ooh. Okay, I need a cryo character. Who should I sacrifice? Ah, that'll do.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
Oh wait, to freeze I also... Oh wait, hold on. Oh, there's hydro slimes. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go. I hope this works.
Forth, my blade.
Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Oh, is that the only hydro slimes available? This is not good. Let me start over. Oh wait, no, more hydro slimes. Good.
A touch of frost. From whence you came. Forth, my blade.
Remember, in these challenges, it's not that important to defeat the monsters, but instead... Oh, I'm dying. What? It is instead to complete the requirements.
This spells the end of the exorcism.
This is a problem.
One with my blade.
In hindsight, I should have at least brought a Hydra character. But now we're good.
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
Yeah, frozen reactions would have been a lot easier if I had a Hydra character, but that's okay. Oh, potato. Why is there a random potato?
Fallen leaves, adorn my neck. A touch of frost, submit for judgment.
Everybody stand back!
Now that, the wind knows me. Confess! One with my blade. Fracture! Really? Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Let's light it up!
Spirit blade. Let's
Teamwork is dreamwork!
get moving.
There we go. And that's pretty much the end of this event. I hope you enjoyed that, and let me just quickly grab all the rewards. And I'm not going to try Dire Straits because I suck. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and ring the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Helps our channel quite a lot and it's free, so why not? And you can also find all the social media stuff down in the description below if you want to join those, Discord and whatnot. See y'all next time. Bye!